If you want to know about Azom Exigo and my 1 year experience with Azom, then stay tuned, this video is for you. Welcome back to my channel guys. Today I first start with expressing my gratitude towards Azom Systems for sharing my Azom Exigo review video on their Tumblr account. The video has crossed 4,000 views, thank you so much for that. If you want to know about the specifications of my Azom system, click on the top right hand corner of your screen. Well, basically it's been over a year since I've been using Azom and a lot of you guys have been asking me questions about it. So I decided to make this video and I'll try to answer as many questions as possible and also share my experience with Azom along with it. First and foremost, specifications wise, as I said before, this system is an absolute beast. I've been using this system as a multi-purpose laptop for over a year now and it has never failed to satisfy. I've added a Samsung Evo 850 M.2 250GB SSD that runs my OS and my editing softwares that makes my system even faster than it was already before. My boot time, 0.6 seconds max. I use this system to do lots and lots of gaming and over the year I've been twitching the settings to ultra and I've played all the different type of games, and performance wise this thing has never failed to surprise me. The games work fluently and the colors are so beautiful, and as I mentioned in the previous video, the frame drops is negligible. Now the thing to remember is that I am using a 970M card and it is connected to my monitor, and there is a possibility that the monitor will drop the frames. But Azom has recently started selling the 10 series cards, and if you connect that system to your monitor, the frame loss will be at max 3 to 4%. That's all. Talking about the processor, well, the processor is not soldered and hence it's upgradable. So I'm using Intel 6700 Skylake desktop grade processor which has a LGA1151 socket, and if you can find processor with the same socket you can upgrade it whenever you want. For example, I can go from 6700 to 7700 right away if I want to. Talking about the performance of the processor, there were times when I played the game at ultra settings, recorded that video and streamed it to YouTube at 720p, all happening simultaneously, and the games and the video streaming were as smooth as the hitman assassinates his enemies. Talking about upgrading the processor, Azom Systems also provide you with the thermal paste, so you can use it when you're going to upgrade it, or you can change the thermal paste after a year or so that your performance is still top notch. All my editing is done on the same system and my rendering time is super fast on the specifications I use, and the video editing software works as smooth as a Tennessee whiskey. Now this is a question a lot of you guys have been asking me about, and that is the temperature monitor of the system. I'm going to put a link down in the description. You can check out the temperature monitor, and here on the screen I show you if my system shows any thermal throttling. So I'm using the Intel Extreme Tuning utility tool to perform a 5-minute stress test on my system, and as you can see there is no thermal throttling and the maximum temperature it reaches is 81 degrees Celsius. For benchmarking test, I'm using the same tool again and the results are on the screen. Again, no thermal throttling and the maximum temperature it reaches is 86 degrees Celsius with processor frequency hitting a 3.75 GHz. Finally, I'm using the standard benchmarking test, the IDA64. I ran the test for 3 minutes and the results are on your screen. You can see the core temperatures and the core frequencies here. Well, the system is going to heat up, it is obvious, but the fans are strong enough to keep the heat away from you when you're using the keyboard. So on the upper side you won't feel any heat, but the disadvantage is that you can hear the fans make that sound, so the fan sound is audible. The bare bone is good enough, so it's not going to radiate the heat on the upper side when you're using the keyboard. Well, on the rear side, you might as well fry an egg. In terms of service, Azom's prompt reply to my queries have made them their fan. The people at Azom are so helpful and the service is top notch, so kudos to that. But there's one small thing that I want to mention. When I bought my Azom, there was a slight miscommunication about the extension of my warranty. Well, I assumed that I could extend my warranty within the warranty period given by Azom, that is the 1 year, but turns out that extension of the warranty is done only at the time of purchase. So if you're buying the system, don't forget to extend your warranty at the time of purchase, or else you can go for third-party insurances, no big deal. The only drawback of Azom systems is that the system is bulky and heavy. So if you're looking for a portable one, then this is not for you. This is a desktop replacement. If Azom could make this system a little less bulky, then I kid you not, this system becomes even more stronger contender in the gaming laptop industry. Well, that's all from my side. I hope I've answered all your questions. If you have any more questions, comment down below and I will try to answer them all. Like this video, share this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until next time, peace out.